Kirsty, just reflecting on tonight, how did it feel to be back out there after such a long time?
Yeah, I'm so happy to be back out on the pitch. The girls have been a great support, all the girls and all the staff. It makes a huge difference when you're off the pitch and you're injured, because no one wants to be injured, but yeah, it's a great feeling to be back.
Talk us through the last 3 and a bit months and I guess the mental challenge of being out injured for so long.
Yeah, it was a really tough time. Any athlete that's injured knows what that feels like, but again, what I just said, we've got a great group of girls and they were always there when I need them, and the staff and Joe and all the physios were great with me as well, so I can't thank them enough.
Was it even more difficult considering it was the first sort of big injury of your young career?
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough not to have any injuries before this, so I got stuck with a tough one for my first time, but you know, it's a learning curve and I've came back from it now. So,
what has Joe's message been to you over the last couple of months? Is you keeping your spirits high and making sure you're involved in the group?
Yeah, just at the same time, just need to keep my head down. You know, you need to have that end goal in your head, and that was always to get back in the pitch by the end of the season, and I managed to do that, so I'm really happy with that.
And how have the experienced players been with you? Have they been reassuring you and I guess reassuring you about your importance to this team?
Yeah, they've been massive. You know, even though I was on the sideline, I always felt a part of it, and as you said, the experienced girls, they've went through injuries as well. There's a couple like Jane, for example, had a hard one last year, and you know, they gave me loads of advice and they really helped me along the way.
And how did it feel when you obviously got the call from Joe that you were going on for the last 30 minutes?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I was really nervous, but I was just excited to get back out there, and Joe said just do your thing, and that's what I tried to do.
It's about sort of building up minutes ahead of obviously the league finale this Sunday, but also the cup final at the end of the month.
Yeah, definitely. You know, anyone that comes back from injury needs to build up their minutes, so that's what I'll be looking to do over the next couple of games.
Looking ahead to Sunday, obviously with the possibility that the league's still on the line, is it about just being professional about your job and just going out there and getting the win?
Yeah, we've said all along, you know, we know what we need to do. We need to get 3 points, and at the end of the day, other teams need to do the same, so we just need to focus on ourselves, get the 3 points, and that's all we can do.
And obviously your girls will be well aware of the threats of Partick Thistle, the problems that they've caused this season, so you have to be right on it from the start, don't you?
Yeah, we've had really tough games against Partick Thistle. They're a great side and they've really shown that this season. I think they've got a lot to be proud of, but we also need to look at ourselves and know how we can hurt them as a team, and that's what we'll be doing this week.
And in terms of yourself, how grateful you've been for the support from the fans as well? You saw obviously the reception you got coming on, how grateful you've been for them?
Yeah, you know, the fans are great. They've always been great throughout the whole season, not just for me, but you know, they're like another member of our team. They help us through the game so much, and we wouldn't do it without them.
And important to finish Sunday in a high and I guess give the fans that send off.
Yeah, the fans deserve it. They've been great all season, and if we can give them a good send off, then it makes things a lot better.